The best investment you can make is in your own abilities. In this business, if you're good, you're right 6 times out of 10. You're never going to be right 9 times out of 10. The stock market is filled with individuals who know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. Spend at least as much time researching a stock as you would choosing a refrigerator. Know what you own and why you own it. The person who turns over the most rocks wins the game. The key to making money in stocks is not to get scared out of them. Go for a business that any idiot can run, because sooner or later, one will. Your ultimate success or failure will depend on your ability to ignore the worries of the world long enough to allow your investments to succeed. The simpler it is, the better I like it. Behind every stock is a company. Find out what it's doing. Never invest in any idea you can't illustrate with a crayon. The more you do your homework, the luckier you get. If you're in the luckiest 1% of humanity, you owe it to the rest of humanity to think about the other 99%. A sure cure for taking a stock for a roller coaster ride is to invest in a company that pays a dividend, preferably one that has a long and stable record of payments. When stocks are attractive, you buy them. Sure, they can go lower. I've bought stocks at $1.12 that went to $2, but then they later went to $30. Invest in what you know. People who succeed in the stock market also accept periodic losses, setbacks, and unexpected occurrences. The worse a situation becomes, the less it takes to turn it around. If you spend more than 13 minutes analyzing economic and market forecasts, you've wasted 10 minutes. If the job has been correctly done when a common stock is purchased, the time to sell is almost never. The stock market is not your mother. It won't send you Christmas cards. I think you have to learn that there's a company behind every stock, and that there's only one real reason why stocks go up. Companies go from doing poorly to doing well, or small companies grow to large companies. The best way to measure your investing success is not by whether you're beating the market, but by whether you've put in place a financial plan and a behavioral discipline that are likely to get you where you want to go. Investing isn't a weekend trip to Vegas, it's a process. People have this mania that the market is not only efficient, but perfect, even with the evidence to the contrary. Stocks are not lottery tickets. There's a company attached to every share. The secret to investing is to figure out the value of something and then pay a lot less. I've found that when the market's going down and you buy funds wisely, at some point in the future, you will be happy. There are no extra points for determining how far in advance something has to be predicted. The real key to making money in stocks is not to get scared out of them. I think you have to learn that there's a company behind every stock, and that there's only one real reason why stocks go up. Companies go from doing poorly to doing well, or small companies grow to large companies. You get recessions, you have stock market declines. If you don't understand that's going to happen, then you're not ready. You won't do well in the markets. If you want to have a better performance than the crowd, you must do things differently from the crowd. Investing is not nearly as difficult as it looks. Successful investing involves doing a few things right and avoiding serious mistakes.